Oh, this is like a buffalo chicken fettuccine. That's what this is right here. Oh my God, yeah. Farmington, Michigan, I'm coming after you next, and I'm super excited about this video because this is my hometown, and we're gonna spend an entire day seeing the sights, eating the food, seeing the real estate. This is Farmington. Let's do it. I gotta tell you, I'm actually super excited for this because I went to Longacre Elementary right down the street. I had pretty much every one of my grade school photos taken by the Jakakis, who own Focal Point, and they have a location here and in Plymouth. And hey, if you're from the area, any of the school districts locally, you know Focal Point. Am I right, guys? Give me a like for Focal Point, and I'll tell them about that like too. All right, guys, so here we are going through kind of the historic district of downtown. You got some really beautiful homes down here, you really do. We are here at Oakland Street, which is one of my favorite streets in downtown Farmington. There are some very large lots here, some upwards of an acre. So down here in downtown Farmington, we're seeing homes. There are actually some reasonably priced homes, let's call it in that 250 to 300 range. And there have been some homes upwards of 7, 8, and even 900,000. A great location with proximity to freeway, great schools, all of it. Like it's a really nice community to be in. I'm proud to have served this community for the last 20 years. I gotta tell you, nothing makes a real estate agent hungrier than touring a whole bunch of historic homes, and I am ready for breakfast. So today we're gonna breakfast at MI Mosa, which was started by two brothers in 2016. Now these guys have over 20 years of fine dining and culinary experience out of California that they decided to bring right here to downtown Farmington. Couple quick facts about this place that make it near and dear to my heart. You know me, I love to support the local community and support local businesses, and these guys do the same thing. They support the local artists by having several of them featured, and frankly, the art is for sale. So if there's something you love, ask your server about it, ask Jacob about it, because it is for sale, and that was the intended purpose of that. In addition to that, they also use locally sourced foods, and you'll see such names as Guernsey's, Dearborn Ham. Valentine Vodka has very prominent placement here, as it should, because not only is it great vodka, but it is here and local. We did something a little bit different this time. Instead of actually ordering something off the menu, we asked the serving staff what their favorite dishes were. So I'm kind of excited to see what they're gonna bring us. I do wanna talk about our honorable mention, Two Roses. So Two Roses is a great cafe, which also, just like Mimosa, features breakfast, brunch, but also lunch and dinner. Both places do. But one thing about Two Roses that you cannot beat in Farmington or Farmington Hills or anywhere around here is their crepes. If it were me and I was in the mood for a crepe, Two Roses is absolutely where I'd go. I gotta admit, I have no idea what they brought us, but I'm gonna try to describe it. So there's definitely a cauliflower, buffalo cauliflower here, which, I don't know, somebody must know me or something because I love that. There's an omelet here with what looks like spinach, mushrooms, potatoes. We've got looks like a fettuccine pasta. Don't know what it's called, but it looks delightful. And we've got a berry French toast. I wish I knew the names of these things. I just said bring us some great stuff, and they literally just brought us a bunch of great stuff. I think I'm gonna start with what looks to be the most healthy option because it was the option that I would probably eat the least of. Although, again, this looks amazing. I do not want to take anything away from the look and the feel of this thing. Okay, there's some cheese in there. I'm all right. We're warming up. Okay, that's far better than I thought it would be. Still far healthier than it should be, but far better than I thought it would be. This is stuff I was really excited about. Yes. Buffalo chicken cauliflower, but not overly spicy. Some places, that's all you get is spice and heat. This, you get flavor, and that's a big difference. Very big difference. Oh, this is like a buffalo chicken fettuccine. That's what this is right here. Oh my God, yeah. This is great. I gotta tell you, these are all foods I would never normally order. Well, that's not true. I would order the cauliflower. I would definitely order the French toast. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know that. And that's a shameful plug to go ahead and subscribe to be sure that you see our next set of videos that are coming out as well. But I would definitely order this again, 100%. And away we go. So my intention for our after breakfast before lunch activity was to go sledding at the Sorrow Sled Hill, which is an amazing little place to go. I've been going since I was a kid. I remember my dad taking me here on Saturdays and Sundays. My little sister as well. Actually, I remember my little sister like in one of those snowsuits where she could like almost barely move, and getting close to the top of the hill and then like slipping and falling, because back then we didn't have like the walk-ups. You had to go up the middle of the hill, slipping and falling, and then sliding face first down. I distinctly remember that happening. That was a really nice day. She was very sad about not getting to the top of the hill several times. When the snow does happen, you guys get to take advantage of it. Get your kids out here, get yourself out here, get a good sled. It's free. It's a great activity here in downtown Farmington. When you're done with this, you can go straight into downtown, which is about a quarter to a half mile away, depending on where you're going, and grab lunch, grab breakfast, grab brunch, grab dinner, see a show, whatever you want to do from there. Guys, we just got our food. I may or may not have started eating before we were filming because it looks so good. I'm so hungry. But we ended up getting the 3 burgers. They actually have like a flight of burgers, which is very interesting. One of them is the rodeo burger, right? This one's the most popular one, called the smash burger. I don't know why. It doesn't have peanut butter on it. This one does in fact have peanut butter on it though, and crispy bacon. It's the PB&B burger. We also got garlic fries, which is nice. And, you know, that's cool too. And they have a really nice garlic ranch, not just a regular ranch, but garlic ranch that goes with it. Well, I definitely see why it's the most popular. Okay. The barbecue sauce is quite nice. Oh, can you see that? The peanut butter right up in there. I'm so excited. I've missed this. Since 2017, I have missed this. So the owner just came back over and he handed us one of these. Can you get that? All right, this is a donut and a burger and cheese. So they do a different burger every single month. So like in November, they did like a twerky burger is what they called it, which had turkey and stuffing and cranberry on it and everything else. And here we are, this is the December burger, which is a donut, burger, and cheese. This looks amazing. Oh my God, it's good. Oh my God, it's good. So much to do in Farmington. Guys, give me a like, give me a subscribe if you're loving the content, and if you subscribe, you'll be notified when part 2 of Farmington drops. Because again, there was so much to do in Farmington, we've got to have a part 2 to all of this to make sure we hit every great thing this city has to offer. My name is Mike Perna with Mike Perna Real Estate. Call us anytime for your home buying or selling needs at 248-886-4450, and I'll see you in the second half.